Goede middag, guys. Good day. In Dutch, goede middag. We have a player like Mildred playing as a fancy pants explorer. Look at him. He looks like a Nilfgaardian soldier out of the Witcher 3 game. Very nice explorer. On the map of Courland. So was that Swedish map? Hopefully. And we have Mildred. Mukhbar. Good day, Mildred. And today you are playing as Otto. Out of all civilizations, you choose to play Otto. Come on, man. Come on, man. You just have a flood of Ottoman games. For some reason, the top players do recognize Otto as being the top civilizations to get that sweet elo in. They want that sweet elo, and they are even playing Otto of all civilizations. They are playing Otto. Me, as a bit of a lower ranked player, do think that Otto has is a bit OP, but maybe I think that the pros also think that Otto is OP, and they are constantly spamming Otto, constantly just playing Otto, Otto on Otto, automatically playing Otto. But we see a man like Bob. It's not just Bob, he's Bob enjoyer. He's enjoying Age of Empires. That's why he's an enjoyer. You have to be like Bob. You have to enjoy Age of Empires. What? Is he slow? Is he working slow on this? No, can't be. No way he's slowed. Yeah, he's not slow. Let's look at the decks here. Do we have any ordinary decks? No, unfortunately. No decks are being picked here that are extraordinary. They are just ordinary. Nothing extraordinary here. Papa George, did you go for an extraordinary deck? No, it's not extraordinary deck. It's an extraordinary deck. Did pick himself up quite a lot of wood treasures by the looks of it. Even, wow, look at that high elo gameplay. He did not pick up these 100 crates of wood. And look, shooting the explorer, moving a bit to the herd, and then getting food from it. What a great play. But we do see advanced artillery, so he can build mortars. And horse artillery in the Third Age, or as we would say in the Fortress Age. We who are veterans of Age of Empires who played it since 205. And I think that you also played it by quite some time. I think you are also a veteran at this game, and that you know a lot about it. Now, personally, I don't play a lot of Age of Empires. I mostly like watching it. I really like to see great players playing the game. It's not stressful, and it's so entertaining to watch kiting. Look how he's kiting. Oh my god. The wolf has no chance against him. And look at that sword. That's a short sword. That's what she said. Nah, no, it's a broadsword. You know what she said. Mildred. Going for... wait. Are they matching in... no, they are not. Oh, wait. Are they matching? Matching age-ups. Ooh, but Mildred is ahead here. Ever so slightly. We see Otto being a bit ahead here. Sorry guys, we did have a bit of a delay here. My PC can't register this high elo gameplay from these players. They're just too good. Oh, picking up himself 85 XP. But going into hand combat with the musketeer who has hand resistance. I don't know how I feel about that. And he did pick up, Mildred did pick up the 50 foot treasure, 50 wood, which was in his base. And again, we are seeing Ottoman not building a house. Wow, he did build a house. I completely missed it. Building a house without chopping down wood. So he did recognize he had. Oh wait, I have a treasure. Let me use that. Let me not use my villagers for gathering, but let me pick it up with my explorer. Look at that. No decay time, nearly no decay time. Could even put these two villagers onto the cows to get a faster food count, food income. What a very nice play here. He did not even dispose of the cow with his villagers, but he did it by deleting them. So he again saved up villager time. Ooh, will he be blocked? He was a bit path blocked here by the villagers. And look, 1,300 food is coming in, and he is even splitting up his villagers by using the town center onto the crates. Down they go, gobbling up that coin. And the Poppy Joy is nowhere near. He's going very likely for that boom by using banks. He does have 2 banks done, and will likely get 2 more before he ages up. But Bob is very behind here on the age up time from Mildred. And that will be a very nice age up coming out of Mildred. And he will start to put on some infrastructure. Maybe he'll get 2 or... Yeah, he will likely get 2 houses. Maybe even 3 if he goes for a barracks and a stable. Maybe he will go for a trading post and a barracks and a couple of houses, or maybe even a market. But I think it will be 2 houses, 1 barracks, and maybe like a artillery foundry. But I guess he could go for a trading post. Yeah, could go for a trading post. We shall see. Or maybe even with Janissaries. That's why he's hoarding off 200 wood. So he could, in transition, build some Janissaries and then send a veteran upgrade in. Could be a very strong push coming out of him. Yeah, like I said, he did make 2 more banks out of the 700 wood which he gathered up. And again, we do see a misuse of villager, how would you say, villager shooting the deer. Who is asking? Who is asking if they have a permit? Do they have hunting permit? Oh, 5 banks. Oh, that's greedy. That's greedy. But Mildred is aged up. And sending in, yeah. Look. So I think he made 5. Yeah, he did make 5 Janissaries. Excellent. He's making 5 more and getting that upgrade in, and even sending in 8 Janissaries. So it will be a 18 Janissary push coming out of Mildred. And Bob has nothing on the field to counter it. He has a stable of all things. Well, I guess stable is definitely better against Delhi And a couple of skirmishers is getting steel traps in. Oh my god, that's so greedy. Such a greedy play here, guys. Will he manage to do it? That's the question. Will he manage to hold? He does have a shipment in. Could get 9 Reuters. And they would be very, very good at defending this. One villager goes down, another villager goes down. The great courts are being researched as of now, after the villagers have lost their life. Hopefully, yeah, he does have 2 villagers who are outside of his base, so he can go for a barracks. Maybe build a barracks. Get some skirmishers in. No, 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 he lost the explorer. You hate to see it. 5 Reuters and 14 and 9 Reuters being sent, 5 being made, 14 Reuters, Minutemen, and I think they could definitely hold this initial push from Otto. Especially if Otto goes for a falconet shipment. He's not going for it, he's getting even more Janissaries in. And look how scary this Delhi age up with 4 Delhi. It's not 5 Delhi, it's only 4 Delhi. They have a bit less hit points than regular Hussars have. But in turn they are attacking faster. And that's how little you need. You need only a couple of Delhi. Nice mass of Janissaries and you're good to go. Ooh, we did actually miss the 2 fucking shipment, unfortunately. But unfortunately for Bob, he will definitely, most definitely lose his bank here. But the good thing is he is maximizing the villager damage. Good. He doesn't need to put 10 villagers, he only needs 9, I think. Yeah, definitely, he only needs 9. We'll be doing 90 damage. It's like 10 damage per villager. He's dwindling that falconet. Could maybe split up his Reuters a bit better. Put some here, attack with some here, 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 here. Just swarm the falconets. He won't be able to kill off all of the Reuters, and still he's not able to kill any of them. He's splitting them a bit here. His falconet is very low. Oh, but he did lose a lot of Reuters here. Let me see where he put his barracks now. Let's find the barracks. Where is it? It's not here. Ah, he's sending it. I thought he made it. Oh, but 3 banks have gone down. Maybe it would have been better if he sent his... that is, built his banks on this side. But then again, his houses would be exposed on this side. Oh, the falconet does go down. But still a very tough position to hold this push from Bob, not from Bob, but from Mildred. Once Janissaries get onto you, you are definitely cooked and baked. You're well done. But Bob was only medium. He was nearly rare. So he did manage to hold his position. Behind this, in my opinion, he needs to send 1,000 wood. He needs to get his banks up. He needs to get it up again. He needs to get that coin up again. If you know what I mean. He needs to get his coin up. No, don't get to melee. Oh, that's nice. Skirmishers can definitely kite here, but they are not kiting. They are not kiting. Please be kiting with your skirmishers. I beg of you. Oh, nice, nice. 5 Delhi are being sent instead of 5 Spahi. He named this Trum. Onk Trum. Okay. Look, such a low count of skirmishers. Oh no, is Bob making any skirmishers? No, he's sending in 7 skirmishers after 8. Oh, but could be a scary position for Bob. Once the Janissaries connect, it's game. And they will likely connect if they only manage to get onto them. Look how well he's guiding with these 5 skirmishers. He did misplay a bit here. Oh no, he's getting into range. He could lose all of them. Oh no, just as I was saying, he's playing so well with them. He only has 5. He is playing so well. Ah, he did manage to get this low Janissary down. But we completely missed the raiding which Mildred is doing onto Bob. He's raiding villages left and right. Uncle Bob and his brother are going down. Bob went down. Will his brother go down? No, he won't. He did manage to survive. Like I said, he needs that wood. He did send it after 7 skirmish. No, he opted for going immediately sending in that wood in. And I like that. Going for wood instead of coin. It is greedy. It is very greedy. Oh, just as he is building banks, they are going to be sieged down. Look! He did not even manage to get it up. That's what she said. And sending Reuters into melee range of Janissaries. Oh my god. Run, split your Reuters up. They don't need to be in one grouping here. Ah, he did lose one of his banks, so 300 would do go down the drain. That's what you need to... Exactly. Exactly. And this falconet does go down the Janissaries, will be kited. Even snaring with this one Reuter. They have 12 range, and so do the Janissaries. And I think one... No, he did not get down. One villager did not go down. He does have a very low count of villagers. Yeah, and the Dutch is known for making walls with the buildings. That's what you do with Dutch. You just wall up with your buildings. You stay behind them. You kite. You have hunts available nearly every stage of the game, since you don't use wood to create villagers. But we do see a bit of a disparity. It looks like Bob does not have a lot of hunts here. Only this one and this one is very exposed here. Good. Because of raiding. Mildred is still going for Janissary only. There's a town center here, which is producing settlers. And in anticipation, he did send his Janissaries here to protect his Yurks, Toto's villagers. And that's what I like to see. Using only a couple of skirmishers to kite down Janissaries. Villagers, just as he was about to go away, he did decide, let me take that villager. Let me take it. Boom, there we go. Boom, another one. Another one. Now, even though he's kiting, if Janissaries just decide to go in one path, since skirmishers are stopping, and then going, stopping, then firing, then stopping, then firing, going, firing, they need to stop, and in that time, which they are idle, once Janissaries do get to them, then it's pretty much a numbers game. Since once skirmishers are in the range of Janissaries, in my opinion, Janissaries won that fight. Since skirmishers cost a bit more coin and a bit more, not a bit more, they only cost coin more, but they don't cost as much food. But then again, food is the fastest gathering resource, so yeah, and he is getting that counter infantry rifling, so it will get him one more times against heavy infantry, so they won't be dealing 2 times damage, they will be dealing 3 times damage. So that's let me calculate that real fast. 52 ranged attack damage. But Mughbir are connecting onto the... Wait, how much of this Mughbir did he build? 9 of them. What? 25 foot, 110 coin. Okay, but they have no snare. They only have a multiplier against explorer type units and mercenaries. But why is he building them blindly? He doesn't even see a saloon on the map. He doesn't even see any mercenaries being shipped. So I don't know. Oh no! The Murbir! Ah, well, they only do 5 attack damage, so that's not a lot. Like I was saying, these giants will eventually catch up with the skirmishers. No, fortunately, Bob does not have any Minutemen which could send, and these Muhabirs are basically a distraction. He needs to use his Reuters, completely ignore the Muhabir, since they don't have any snare. And he can definitely take this ranged damage from the Janissaries to snipe out this Falconet. They already reloaded their guns. He just needs to send them in. Send them in. Destroy this Falconet. Once that happens, the skirmishers can connect onto the Janissaries very nicely. But Bob is losing a lot of villagers here. He has less villagers than Otto has. Otto is gathering per minute 700 coin, whilst ooh, wow! Even though he has such a low villager count, he is getting more resources per minute. But a big fight is brewing here. 2 Culverines do take the Falconet down. Another Falconet is coming onto the field. 2 more Falconets, 3 Falconets are coming onto the field. Villagers are being used to, I guess, attack Falconets. He doesn't need villagers since he is playing as Dutch. Villagers take down 1 Falconet for free. Reuters did get their upgrade in. And Otto, Mildred did recognize, even though I'm playing Otto, I can't be losing that much. I can't only make Janissaries and Falconets and win the game. And we had an expert display why Otto can be won. Just have to play some good old Dutch, and that's what Bob did. And Joe is Dutch, and he enjoys winning, and that's why he went and played Dutch against Otto. It really is a tough time for Otto. They did have a nice push here, destroying 3 banks. 1, 2, 3. But Mildred did have a lot of... I think he made a lot of opportunities for himself, and he did play it nicely. But congrats to Bob. Well played by Bob.